is mentioned in that Bryce, and one of the opinions is that he was mentioned in there, and where he is mentioned, it was
Husband's
helpful.
class is
It
finishing
was
now, and
helpful.
then we're going to get started.
What we do have, however, is we have a clear opinion, right? The Tanakama says,
Mhm.
forget about the hot water breads. And that wasn't originally Rabbi Yochanan's subject either. Forget about the hot water breads. If you put it into this pot with cold water, I mean, you need it with cold water. Forget about the hot water altogether. Then it's fire. So according to this, the Tanakama's opinion does go along with Rabbi Yochanan. It does. Rabbi Yochanan says if you make it in a pot, you're chayav. And this rabbi is saying no, if you make it in a pot, it's chayav. Hot water breads, forget about both of them. But this one here, which actually is what Rabbi Yochanan was arguing with Rick. It looks like that he has a nice support right over here. Okay, we'll work on this some more. As you can see, it's quite a challenge, but that's what Gemara Torah study really is. Some pages go nice and smooth with a nice little story here and there. And the Gemara does that after you struggle for many pages of hard stuff, it gives you a story. The only thing is the Gemara stories are as hard to understand as the laws are too. Anyway, thank you both very much. Tomorrow night, if you please join us for the halacha class. We've been working on mezuzah. I might start to do something on Purim too, which is coming up, or at least Pasha Shkolem something, because we're getting close. We're getting close to Purim. Just a couple of weeks away now.
Thank you, Robert Shepard.
Must be
You're more than
peekaboo.
welcome.
Good night, sir.
Let me see
Have
what
a
I
good
can
night,
do.
and thank you both very much.
Okay, let's shut that down and then we can go. Welcome, YouTubers. The reason why it was a few minutes that you're waiting here,
Is this ready,
Yes.
Nisha?
I have to shut it, husband. And so my husband's class just finished, the Gemara, on Zoom. And people could call in on our phones if they want to hear it. Now turn it a little bit so you could see it, and then you can go ahead and shut it. Okay. Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to another Torah class. Hopefully you will enjoy the class because I've asked the Almighty to come and teach the class through me, that I be His instrument or His keli, in which His light flows. And so, let's see what we can do. The first thing that I wanted to touch on, and what the subject of the class is about, is how do we make a home for Hashem in this world? According to the book of Tanya, which is the more profound understanding of the spiritual, let me see, just to let her know we're here. Let's see. Sorry for the wait for a minute, but quickly we'll get this over here. Okay. Okay, because I'm going to start reading this. And if she's going to make it, I'd like her to hear this.
I'm coming now.
Yeah, because I'm going to start reading something. I want you to hear from the beginning.
Yes, ma'am, I appreciate it. I'll be right there. Thank
Okay,
you.
sweetie. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Okay, so with that in mind, let's get going. So what does it mean to make a home for the Almighty in this world? Well, when the temple in Jerusalem stood, it was considered a home for the Almighty in this world. When they had the temporary Mishkan in the desert, where the Ten Commandment tablets, where the Ten Commandments were stored in the Mishkan, that was also considered a home for Hashem in this world. But I'm going to read you a little bit from my little book of Tanya, which is a phenomenal little book. Interestingly enough, it's printed in the Ukraine. But in any case, it's not expensive, thank God. And the publishers are here in Crown Heights. Oh, let me see what's cooking here. Yes, honey. Oh my goodness, not again. Oh my goodness, what could it be?
I'm not sure. I didn't want you to get far in,
No,
without
I
knowing
do
it.
appreciate that. Maybe are you the one that's in the class now? Yes? You're in the class? All right,
Yes,
so I
ma'am.
guess I'm going to shut it down and reopen it to see if we can get one with sound. Please call me back if the new one doesn't have sound. I'll
Yes,
go and
ma'am.
do
Thank
this
you.
all over again. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
I don't know why that happened. What does this say?